Hi everyone, Mr. Hawkins with Hawkins Tech, and in this video I'm going to do a what's on my iPhone video. Now the last time I did this was back in March, and I was running iOS 18.3, I believe 0.3.2, and now I'm on iOS 26.1, the public release. So I'm going to go over some of the apps I use, my home screen layout, and different things like that. Now, I do have the Mercury weather widget. It's the free version. There really isn't much I can do with it. Then we have GarageBand, and then we have Bible. In this folder here, I have a couple of social media apps that I do use. The ones I don't are offloaded, as I might use those in the near future. But currently I use X, TikTok, and TikTok Studio. It's also Discord. I believe this is Blue Sky and Signal, which I don't use currently. Then I have YouTube Studio, YouTube, and YouTube Music. You guys already know I have to manage this channel with YouTube Studio here. And I currently got 392 subscribers. On the next page here, we have Geekbench 6, which is how I run my Geekbench test for the iPhone 12, Journal, News, Find My, Notes, Passwords, Calculator, the wonderful Apple Maps, Reminders, and one of my favorite apps, the Craft app, where I can store a lot of my photos, even some photos of me using AI and putting iPhones that I hope I can upgrade to in my hand, like the iPhone 16e. You guys will see this on the channel, as I do want to get me a new phone, as the storage jumps around on this one quite a lot. Then we also have the Home app. We have Developer, which is for developers and anyone can use it. Then we have another folder where we have 3 apps: Telegram, WhatsApp, and another app I offloaded. Then I also have Calendar, Google, Vision Pro, which is a new app, but it would be more useful if I had a Vision Pro. I have the Mercury weather app in this folder, along with Tesla and Porsche. I am a car person, but I do not drive, and I do not own a Tesla or really have that much interest in electric cars, but I do like the way the large screens look inside of them. Then I also have Arc Search, which is one of my favorite browsers. It's a third-party browser, and I just love the way it looks. Fitness, the Tesla app again. I have a bookmark on the home screen, which is really a shortcut just to get to the Apple website. Then I have Apple Watch, Magnifier, and Apple TV. On page number 3, we have Gemini. Then I also have Apple Store, where you can buy some of the latest iPhones, books, shortcuts. This is new in iOS 26, the new Games app, voice memos, stocks, wallet, Google Maps, support, sports app, the clock app, Apple Maps again, and Measure. Then on page number 4, I have FaceTime, Preview app. I do have a couple apps offloaded. And I also have Files, ChatGPT, Tips, iTunes, and Translate. Then in the app library, I just have a couple apps, about typically the same: Final Cut Camera, which is one I've used from time to time. I also have another app, Text Now. Then I also have the Apple's Weather app. Spotify for podcasters is because I have to manage all of the podcasts that I put on Spotify. And at some point, I will have another one. I'm not sure when. It's when we get some more product announcements. And I also have 1Password, which is a password checker. It does something that Apple's Passwords app can check passwords, but This app also can check passwords as I'm trying out different apps for those things. I have Zillow, Best Buy, and some other apps. Now I'm going to go ahead and share what's on my iPad. Now this is my home screen on iPad OS 26. I got a weather widget, clock, and notes, FaceTime files, reminders, some of the same apps on my iPhone. On page 1 with Final Cut Camera, I just added the app 2 times. Then I also have the clock app, weather, stocks, Find My, contacts and phone, which I will not go into those, translate, shortcuts, voice memos, measure, magnifier, passwords. Then I also have podcast, the preview app, which is new in iOS 26. This app here, which is called Photo Booth, I never really understood it fully. That's an iPad specific app. iTunes, calculator, health, freeform, and or search. Then I have Swift Playgrounds offloaded, Discord offloaded, Telegram I don't use, Google Photos for backing up my photos, Journal, new to the iPad, Tips, Vision Pro, Google, GarageBand, iMovie, but I have offloaded along with Keynote and Numbers and Pages offloaded, and Geekbench 6. And my app library consists of the same apps with Amazon, Temu, and Best Buy, and some other apps that I occasionally use or don't use that I just keep there but just offload from time to time. So those are some of the apps I use on my iPhone. If you guys like this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm Mr. Hawkins with Hawkins Tech, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.